love to each other before this first men's semifinal.
Definitely respect there.
Got some rain starting to come down here. But we are in a well-covered venue. Only thing it does is cool off the temperatures a little bit, and I ain't mad at that. There go that man again. His overtime winning shot was from a similar spot. Doesn't hit it that time. Wynyard didn't put enough on it. So Akhajanpour, he'll set up on the baseline and clear some space for Delirzahan. He takes advantage and finishes with the scoop-de-doop. McCullough navigating through traffic, has it poked away. Uh-oh, got in trouble there and stepped on the line. But you can see that Akhajanpour is playing with some confidence. He's ready to shoot it every time he touches it.
He's done a good job all tournament long, and the fact that he came up with such a huge shot for the history of Iran basketball, that just makes you walk on clouds at this point.
McIntosh, quick move, nice adjustment, misses it anyway. Delirzahan fires it over. Good look, but that one was left short. Delirzahan will get it back after the offensive rebound. He steps back, crosses over, McIntosh in his face, tries to drop a dime, but I don't think Rahimi was ready.
I think he needs to lob it up, Kyle. That's the main thing. It's like Rahimi has great position. There is no help side defense behind him. Just throw it up high. Plus, he's the bounciest big man we have in the competition, maybe with O'Donnell. So, just throw it up.
That pass off target. Defensive miscommunication there.
Did I mention the bounce?
Finished. You did mention it, Rahimi. He finishes with a throwdown. Kelvin Poto. He acted like he was going to dunk that for a second.
Looked like it.
That was a deceptive layup, 2-1, Iran. So Rahimian gets it started.
Good hands,
Kelvin Poto, yeah.
Yeah. Good hands, good active hands. Can Wynyard and Kelvin Poto stay in front of Rahimian and Delirzahan? They have that quickness. Just when I mention it, they're using it.
Wynyard snags the rebound. I think that was high right corner. Is that a goal?
I think it's skewed to the right. It missed the pole.
Oh. We got a new ball, so we're good to go.
That kick probably left a dent in the ball.
Is this FIBA or FIFA?
Or NFL.
McCullough.
Or rugby. Got some kicking involved in all of those.
Well, the rock right now is in Delirzahan's hands.
Yes.
And he gets the two-piece to land. Iran 4, New Zealand 1. Go. McCullough doing his dance. Foul white. That one called on Delirzahan. Trying to get a little sneaky over there. Official Edmond. He was all over it. We were talking about Alex Wilson's shoe collection. Edmond Ho has a ridiculous shoe collection as well. I think like 30 pairs. He tried to convince me to buy more shoes while I was here.
He's a bad influence on you.
Of course he is.
We see you, Edmond.
That's right.
The shoes matching up the shorts and top perfectly, by the way.
Three-point contest. Oh, there's Drizzly out there. Akhajanpour continues to pour it in for Iran. Playing with a great amount of confidence. And he's turned to the go-to guy. I know Delirzahan is probably the X factor. But Martin Akhajanpour, this dude is taking his game to the next level on the last day of play. And here we are. McIntosh takes the feed. McIntosh, yeah, he is hacked hard. I was talking about Kelvin Poto and the effort that he's he's shown in his physique, you know, in the past several months. McIntosh, too, he's been in the gym as well.
You know what the crazy thing about McIntosh is? As great of a player that he is, he's not even a full-time professional basketball player. He has a job on the side, man. That's crazy. The dedication required for you to be able to sustain yourself at such a level of competition and still be able to be an active man professionally in another field.
Yeah, he works for Apple. McIntosh. I was waiting for you to get it. Jeez, Louis, get him some security.
I was debating whether it was actually true or not. Because it could be the case.
That's true. Oh, Delir Zahan. He teaches the Europeans how to Euro step. 7-2. Oh, there's a windfall from Ty Wynyard. Downhill he comes and scores it to give New Zealand a third point, but it is 7-3. Iran, they will recover that miss.
McCullough.
Oh, late in the shot clock.
McCullough forgot to box out. Well, the problem is the ball never touched the rim. So they recovered the offensive rebound, but the 12 seconds never reset.
Well, it's 7-3, Iran, your team of destiny.
It is. I did mention that. Thank you for reminding me, Kyle. And I mean, there is that feeling, especially when you hit such an amazing shot, coming back from the dead almost in a game that was almost promised to Japan based on the dynamic and the fact that they couldn't figure out how to take advantage of the Japanese size, and then you escape knowing also that they're coming out of the qualifying draw, and you end up with a shot at a gold medal potentially with a win against New Zealand if you pull it off.
It's like they have a second life, and this time they're living it to the fullest. Right now, again, a 4-point lead for Iran. This is 3x3, so 6 minutes and 30 seconds is a lot of time. Things can change very quickly. That one missed out of bounds. And out of bounds off of Black.
I thought it would have been given back to New Zealand, but the referees had a better position than us.
Rahimi got his pocket pick. Dom Kelman Poto forces it up. Wynyard, so big, so big. That's a foul, White.
One thing that could get New Zealand back in this game is their sustained aggressiveness and presence on the offensive board, Kyle, because that's 5 team fouls against Iran, and we'll still have a whole lot of 3x3 to play.
Yep.
So that could give them and provide them with a boost that they haven't been able to find otherwise.
So warning for Iran for behavior. Just so you know, they won't be warned again. McCullough has it poked away. Rahimia steps back, creates a lot of space, and puts it in Ty Wynyard's facial region. That's all up in his epidermis. Wynyard gets down, or gets up to get down. A lever shooter, Wynyard skies for the rebound. 5-point lead for Iran. Wynyard's pass is broken up. McIntosh hits the deck.
Oh, that hurts. That's what you call a shoe horse, if I'm not wrong, right? When you get hit in the thigh like this.
Almost, it was close.
How do you call it?
Charlie horse.
Charlie horse.
Shoe horse.
A horseshoe. Well, I put it in order like the way we do it in French. You got to apologize.
Yeah, I hear you. Security.
Well,
please.
You know how we say it you guys say like John's shoe?
Yes.
We say the shoe of John. So that's why I get confused at times.
It's a perfectly understandable mistake, but that's what teamwork is about. But Charlie horse is what you...
Teamwork is the dream word.
That's right, McIntosh. Trying to keep their dreams of playing for gold alive. McIntosh. Oh my goodness.
The angle was so sweet.
Man, he's good at geometry. 9-5. Rahimia, he's on the floor. That's only the second foul on New Zealand. So if there's some positives to point to, you can most certainly look at the fact that there are 2 fouls with 5:19 to play.
Yeah.
They make that 4-point deficit not feel as
well, if you're New Zealand, you're just not giving anything up until you get close to a bonus land.
as discouraging, I should say. Meantime, Rahimian miss it wild. This is the chance for Iran to put their foot down, get a hold of this game. McCullough can't land it from 2. Agajanpour in the paint, fouled on the shot. He's got 1 upcoming.
I like this Iran team from the very first game. We got to see them. And when you have a good culture that is being built, when you have great chemistry, when everybody is pushing in the same way, going towards the same goal, you can see those guys all on the same page. It translates to many great things. Oh,
it looked nice. It was almost worth talking about.
Almost.
But the Dom missed the layup. Almost doesn't count. Will this 2 count? Delirzahan, nope, the stroke was broke. It'll be black ball. 2 guards laid on the line. McCullough gets us started again. 4:30 to play. Men's semifinal number 1. Kyle Montgomery, a.k.a. The Voice. Angelo Sakarakis, a.k.a. The Czar, here with you. We are past the midway point of this contest. It's been a battle to this point. Iran, though, have led from the start, and they will continue to lead as it's now 11-6.
This man is on a mission, Kyle. He's just doing it in all kinds of ways. He is shooting it up from a distance. He's relentless attacking the rim. He's crafty around the cup. And leading by 5, even though you're in foul trouble, makes it look like your chances are more than real to reach that gold medal.
Coming out of pool play, New Zealand averaged the highest points per game of any team in the field. And here they are with under 4 minutes to play and 6 points.
Ooh, the deadly jab.
Rahimi having lost. Oh, nice fake, Kelvin Poto. 4-point contest, Rahimi, and no, the tip, yes, from Rahimi. Back out to a 5-point contest, 3:30 to play. The Dom wants it on the block. He's got the mismatch.
Yeah.
That is easy breezy. Kicked out. 2 is missed.
Why rush now? Why?
I knew you didn't like that shot. McCullough, Kelvin Poto, that's how quickly things can change. The momentum's starting to swing now. You can feel it. New Zealand has strung together a couple of good possessions in a row. Oh, but those are kill shots right there. Rahimian glasses it, top of the key. So if you're New Zealand and you just start to dig back in, get that lead down to 3, to witness a shot off the glass. Looks like we got a spy in here. I told you he was shooting like 007. I didn't want him to actually act like 007. As Todd Blanchfield of Team Australia doing a little bit of scouting as they wait on the winner in the gold medal game, or they hope to. They've got a semifinal coming up next. I don't want to count Mongolia out. But just like the Aussie women seem to be the favorite, I would say the Australian men have been not equally as dominant, but
well,
I think
it's not the same plateau of competition, though.
That's true.
And based on what we've seen from them, you could translate that to close to as dominant.
When you're, oh, you left something. It's blue and yellow with Wilson on it. It's now in the possession of Iran. 2:45 to go. Any bucket right here just adds to that momentum, especially a 2. Are we looking at the team of destiny? Iran,
surely are.
16-9. That bucket counts, plus the foul now.
That's a huge turnaround for New Zealand.
Oh, it is, because that's the 7th foul on Iran. 2 free throws coming up.
And technical foul.
Technical. Oh, it goes from bad to worse. So Iran with a 6-point lead. It was just 16-9 on McCullough. He misses the free throw, the technical free throw. Now Kelvin Poto will shoot the 2 free throws that will come with his bucket plus the foul. So the Dom getting ready to shoot 2 here after they switch the ball. .232 left, semifinal number 1 for the men. Iran can't get comfortable just yet. Kelvin Poto with 2 big free throws upcoming. They can make it a 2-possession game. He glasses the first. Whoever loses in our semifinals will play for bronze. Bronze medal is what New Zealand earned last year. They wanted to take a step forward this year. They got some work to do after Kelvin Poto splits a pair. It's still a 5-point advantage for Iran. Delir Zahan, he's got a green light, but he misfires as Delir Zahan will reset again. Oh, he's got the green light. He is OD right now. Agajanpour with a 2-ball and the foul. I call that a 2-piece combo. He got fries and a drink with that. He's heading up to the free throw line as Iran continues to tighten their grip on a semifinal win that will have them playing for gold for the first time ever at the Asia Cup. Agajanpour at the line. This dude is more confident than Andrew Tate. 1911. I gotta laugh at a few people for that one. Anyway, he's been playing with great confidence from the very beginning of this game, ever since that that shot in overtime. He's dripping swagoo.
Swagoo for sure, but he's just been playing great all tournament long.
Delir Zahan, whoa, put on the brakes. Whoa, loose ball.
We're playing volleyball out here.
Tip drill, game point for Iran. They can taste it now. Kelvin Poto to McCullough. McCullough, stroke, no. Delir Zahan, ready to put the final nail in the coffin. Rahimian doing his dance. He does not make it. $1:30 to go. McIntosh, no. Delir Zahan looking to put this one away. Delir Zahan, step back, front of the rim.
Cushion is too big. New Zealand is not going to be able to make up the ground that they've lost.
McCullough, no.
And Iran calling for timeout because they just need a breather.
Yeah, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when at this point, as Iran is just playing at such a high level at the moment. You heard the Czar say that they are the team of destiny, or they seem to be. They got a second life in that win over Japan. This team has come from the qualifying draw. They've remained undefeated. I'll give us both some credit right now. Usually I just give myself the credit, but I'm going to let you know. We called him a dark horse from the very beginning.
Oh, we did.
From the very beginning.
Look at the tape. Listen to the tape. You know it's true.
See? The tape never lies. It always confirms the things that I say. McIntosh.
New Zealand will have a shot at a medal again, and going back-to-back bronze potentially would be a great feat for them, even though I'm sure they were playing for gold in their minds.
Oh, and look at the rebound. Good night. Game over. The team of destiny potentially is Iran. They will head to the gold medal game at the Asia Cup for the first time ever as they shock New Zealand here in the semis. The Tall Blacks will have to play for bronze yet again. Iran is going to be playing for gold. Look again at the final bucket. Rahimi with the board and the score. It's a flex zone apparently. So Iran, the first men's team to nail down a spot in the gold medal game. Let's get it over to Angelo, who's standing by with Majid Rahimian right now.